Thank you very much for coming here today. Michael, you're not only a veteran, but you're also a volunteer coordinator at the National Automobile Museum. Today is Veterans Day, and I want to ask all veterans, and I'm going to start off with you. What does it mean to be a veteran?
I think it's a recognition. When I joined the Navy back in 1966, as I like to tell young people, I was only in for 2 years during Vietnam. I never realized the impact it would have at this point in my life. So I'm a member of the VA, so I get my health care there. It's been very good. Also the recognition and the camaraderie, that kind of thing.
Great. What does it mean when you hear the word patriot?
Well, that's a person who will answer the call. I think whatever that might be, one is just being a good citizen, number one, and loving your country. And two, if there's a situation like happened back then, that you are willing to answer the call and do what you have to do.
So those 2 years that you were in the service, is there any particular story that stands out?
Well, the biggest thing was coming from Omaha, Nebraska, and getting on an aircraft carrier that's 1,100 feet long. And I got on in Subic Bay, Philippines at the night, and it was dark. And to walk up next to that was like walking up next to the Empire State Building almost.
And how old were you then?
I would have been 20.
20 years old, going from country to...
Pretty much.
Wow.
To an aircraft carrier, and then waking up the next morning and seeing what was going on, how big it was, and all the activity and everything that went on. There were 95 airplanes. There were 5,000 people on that ship. And we go out 30 days at a time, and 12 on, 12 off, and then we were in Vietnam.
For people who are watching, is there anything you'd like to share with them from a veteran's point of view?
Well, I just think it's nice that particularly the Vietnam vets who were not recognized when they came home because of all the things that went wrong in the Vietnam War that were reported here. And we see all the thank yous of the people from Iraq and all these more current wars, how the Vietnam people have now been recognized for their contributions.
Well, we want to thank you. The National Automobile Museum wants to thank you. And I want to personally thank you for being a veteran.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for having us in.
Thank you.